You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, 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 millionaires. How are you doing on this beautiful, beautiful day? So we have another ride and chat the hard way. I told you when I go out with hubby, this how I'm gonna do my ride and chat, and it seemed like by him being at home in the daytime, we're gonna get more of these kind of ride and chats. So you still get me talking, you still get to see the street. So I think we doing good. I'm hitting 100. So we are home, and I'm sitting here right now just watching, trying to find a good movie, millionaires. If you know of any good movies, recent movies, I've seen a lot of movies. So I thought I was up to date, but I'm sure I'm not, because I haven't really watched a good movie since I've been, let me see, it's been a minute. I know I haven't watched a good movie in this house. So if it's anything out there that I may have missed, throw it out there in the comments for me, millionaires, because I promise you, I want to watch a good movie that I have not seen. I finally watched Wicked. I watched Wicked. It was good. I enjoy Wicked. I love kid movies. You know, I love animation, not anime, animation. You know, cartoons like Homer Simpson, all them kind of cartoons, and I love it. And I love Disney. I love Cartoon Network, all the stuff, all the things. I have watched uh, every episode of the Smurfs. And I'm about ready to go back through the seasons again because I missed the Smurfs. The Smurfs, okay? The Smurfs. I watched every episode of Fred Flintstone. The Flintstones. I think I've watched that twice, honestly. I do believe I have watched the Flintstones twice, all episodes. I love the Flintstones. And still will sit here and watch it now. Yes, yes, yes. So I want good TV shows. I want to watch some good TV shows, some good movies. I already know the old cartoons. I got all them. You know, if I want to pull up something from the old days, I already know what I want to watch. But I would love some good TV shows. Like now we watch As Beth. Love it. Esbeth. Love it. She works with the police. She's not a private detective, but she figures out all of the cases, and but she is funny and she is cute. I absolutely love Esbeth. Okay? So we watch that. We watch I'm gonna forget her name. Matlock. We watch Matlock. Not the old Matlock, the new Madeline Matlock. I guess that might be her granddaddy or something, the old Matlock. But Madeline Matlock. So she is kind of like undercover trying to find out who in this business let some drugs stay out because her daughter died from the drugs and blah, blah, blah. So she trying to get that out. It is good. It is really, really good. And if I think of her name, no, I'm not. But Madeline, Matlock, that's what it's called. Matlock. Matlock. Now, I'm not sponsored. I am not affiliated with none of these shows that I'm finna mention, okay? But I'm just telling you what I like to watch. So that way you won't tell me about the shows that I already watch, okay? Okay, so we got, I love Smurfs, I love Flintstone, I know Elsbeth, and it's Lelsbeth, I think, Elsbeth. and then Matlock. And we watch Doc. We watched Doc, where she's a doctor, really mean. You know what I'm saying? Nobody liked her. She was the bull over the hospital, because she was very smart. She got everything right and didn't care to tell you she gets everything right. She was one of those kind of people. You know what I'm saying? And nobody liked her. Her husband cheated on her, had a baby, and they were getting a divorce and everything. Well, she was in a very, very bad accident, and she completely lost her memory. And so she was at the hospital that she actually worked for. That's what hospital she was in, and she slowly learned that she was a doctor there. They let her know she was a doctor there, telling her who she is, telling her about her life, but they didn't tell her key things about her life. A lot of stuff they didn't tell her, and of course she don't remember nothing. She don't even remember that her husband cheated. She don't remember none of that kind of stuff. She don't remember her son died. It is so good, y'all. It's called Doc. Okay? It's called Doc. So let's see another one we watch. We watch Neighbors, and that is absolutely funny. That is Cedric the Entertainer, and it's called Neighbors. Let me write that down so I won't forget I already said it. So funny, so good. Now, I love comedy. Comedy is number one with me. So that's why we watch, and I think it's called, something Place. Daddy's Place. I don't remember. Daddy's Place or something. I can't remember right now. I'm going to check and see what it is. But I know I keep singing it in my head, but the words won't come out. The name of it. It's going to come to me. But guess who in it? Guess. Reba McEntire. Absolutely love Reba McEntire. And if you remember the TV show that she played in, the last TV show she was in, it was so good. Don't remember the name of that. Somebody put it in the comments. That can be like a trivia question. If you remember the name of the comedy TV show that Reba McEntire just left, not the one she in now. It almost came to me. Is it Sammy's Place? Okay, anyway. The last one she was in, if you know the name of it, put it in the comments, okay? So everybody want to know. And I'll let you know in the next video what the name of it was. But that was so funny. And the blonde lady that played in that TV show with her is also in this TV show. And she also hosts Person, Place, or Thing, which is a game show that me and my husband watch. Person, Place, or Thing. And the blonde lady, she was a healthy lady. She lost all that weight on Reba McEntire old show. And now she ain't gained it all back, but I like her better with her weight. She is so much funnier with her weight. Without her weight, she wasn't funny. When she got skinny, she was not funny anymore. And Melissa, her name is Melissa something. And she's hilarious. So she is on, and I think it might be Sammy's Place. I keep trying to say Sammy's Place in my head. I don't know. But it's good. It's good. So we do watch that, and I'm putting Reba right here so I remember to find that and actually put the name of it on here so y'all won't be trying to, So you got that, and then you got Person, Place, or Thing. That is a game show. Love game shows. Family Feud. Don't play. Family Feud. Okay, now Family Feud. I've been a long time watcher of Family Feud. And I believe I brought him up before. Richard Dawson on Family Feud. With all that kissing. That man had to kiss everybody. Not the men. He ain't kiss no men. He ain't kiss no men, y'all. But he kissed them women. He'll kiss them in the lip, on the lips. He'll kiss them on the jaw, on their hand, whatever. But he wanted some sugar. Okay, mostly he did the lips, mostly. Because back then, them women was going. They were going. On dead on his lips, baby. They couldn't wait. They could not wait. So now Steve Harvey has Family Feud. And it's still hilarious. I absolutely love Steve be cracking his jokes, honey, rolling his eyes. And they always have questions like about why Steve bald headed, some silly stuff. And it just be so doggone funny. So Family Feud. Yes, indeed. Okay, now the next one is an oldie but goodie. Let's Make a Deal. Honey. Every day, let's make a deal. Now, I didn't watch it when I don't remember his name, but the old Let's Make a Deal, I didn't really watch it. I didn't really like it back then. I don't know why. And I wouldn't really be watching it now if it wasn't for hubby. Hubby loves that doggone show. And he likes the main host. His name is not going to come out my head either. So if you know the host of Let's Make a Deal right now today, put his name in the comments. And he played on Whose Line Is It? And they did all of that. Here I go. Oh, Lord. Where you just think off the top of your head and you do these whole little skits and all this stuff off the top of your head. Well, that's what it was. I did not like it. I did not like Whose Line Is It anyway. So I didn't watch it. But he's okay. He's okay now. He was actually on The Mask. And I believe it was the first season. It was the first season. He was on there and he won the first season, if I'm not mistaken. And when he was on there, I think I fell in love. I fell in love with him off of The Mask. Sure did. So if you know his name, the host of Let's Make a Deal, put it in the comments. Great, great guy. Okay. Another oldie but goodie that we like to watch. Spin the Wheel. What's called? I can hear the music in my head. It ain't Spin the Wheel. Oh my God. I'm gonna put it up here. It'll jump in here. You know where you spin the wheel. And Pat Sajak was the host for 100 years. Okay? Of his life. He was the host. Is it spin the wheel? Oh my God, y'all. When I tell you a brain is a terrible thing to waste. Anyway, and then you solve the puzzles. You call out the letters. You solve the puzzle. You got Vanna White. Just all the things. And I cannot think of the word. I can't think of it. Anyway, so Vanna and the new guy, which I don't care that I don't remember his name. He's okay. He all right, but yeah. Vanna. So I'm going to put Spin the Wheel right now. I know that ain't what it is. It seems like it's Spin the Wheel. It may be. I don't know, y'all. But we watch it every day. And we solve puzzles. We be yelling and hollering and going on. And, of course, you know my stories. Me and hubby watch the stories. We watch Young and the Restless. We watch Bold and the Beautiful. We watch now we did watch General Hospital, but we have not watched General Hospital since Beyond the Gates came. So we watch Beyond the Gates now. I have no idea what's happening on General Hospital. Have not been on there. I always did walk away from General Hospital though. I would always walk away from General Hospital because they had the mob on there and all that kind of stuff, and Sonny was a mobster out here killing people, but then it just They had spies and all that kind of stuff. The STB or whatever that mess is. But anyway, yeah, Beyond the Gates now. And then this one right here might just surprise you. Me and hubby watch this every day. Jeopardy. We love Jeopardy. Now, we ain't answering but a few questions here and there. Very few. But we love it and we root for people. And when they don't do the daily double, hubby be like, do the daily double. He be fussing at the folks because they don't do the daily double, y'all. So we love Jeopardy. We actually watch Jeopardy every day also. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else at the moment. I can't now. Now let me tell you, we watch all of Jason Statham. I guess that's his name. Sound like I got it right. We watch every one of his movies. And the new one that's finna come out, we shall be watching that one too. So you don't have to tell me anything about Jason Statham. Because honey. And we are watching every last one of those. Yes. And hubby loves them. That's just goes without saying. So what else? What else? Hold on 1 second. Let me see what I got jotted down here for us. Oh, yes, you guys, let me tell y'all something. See if y'all remember the electric company. Okay, we were disturbed for just a second there. That was Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl, you just called me. I told you I was recording. Y'all, technology is something else, isn't it? I swear. Okay, so electric company. Do you remember that it came on after Sesame Street? And I absolutely loved Electric Company. It came later. Sesame Street was already there forever. And Electric Company came a little later. I was still young enough to enjoy it, you know. And I was looking at through one of these streaming apps. And it had Electric Company. But of course you had to pay for it. You know, it wasn't free. And if it's free, it's for me. If it ain't free, you can keep it. And I didn't even remember that Elvis Presley, y'all listen here, Bill Cosby and Morgan Freeman played on Electric Company. So now I am determined to watch Electric Company. Because I want to see Bill Cosby and Morgan Freeman. See if I remember. Y'all, I used to love electronic. Why I keep wanting to call it Electric Company. I used to love it. They used to do this thing where you see the silhouette of two people faces. Well, their heads. Not their whole head, but their head. And all you see is the face, but they facing each other. So you got a side view of just the silhouette of their features, the nose, the mouth, all that. And they went back and forth saying the words and sounds and all that kind of stuff. They would put half words together to make a whole word. And that's all you would see come together in the middle. Y'all, when I say I used to love that. Millionaires, we're going to cut it off right here. Because we almost at my stop. And then we'll jump back on Electric Company when I come back, okay? All right. Drop it out, grandson. Get grandson out. Yeah. You got you? Okay.
Get this jacket.
All right, come on upstairs. Come on to the house first. Hey, grandson, he says jacket too big, y'all. What you think? Look good to me. Grandson looking good to me. Hey. Ooh.
Be careful. Hey, I missed you, baby.
He got millions of snacks in there, so he got cake and he tearing them up. Hey, Lee. Yeah. Love you.
All right, love you too.
On Burma. Oh. She said, peace, y'all. Peace.
See you later, millionaires.
Love y'all.
All right. I swear you got money.
Yeah. All right, then. We got grandson dropped off at home. Look at the speed bump. Boop, boop. Hubby is not going to go 25 miles an hour over a speed bump. He is not going to go 5 miles an hour over a speed bump. That is a stop and crawl kind of man. When he doing the speed bump, he going to stop and crawl across the speed bump. But yeah, me and grandson had a good time this weekend. We shot a little pool, not too much, just a little something. Because I was in the kitchen baking. And we have a whole full day together. Saturday rained, so we didn't get to go out on the patio. I've been trying to go out on the patio with him since we got the house, but it's always been something. The first time he was sick. The next time it was weather. The next time he didn't come because he had some. The next time, and then this time, it's just been a lot. Every time. And we have not been able to enjoy the patio together on a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Play some music and, yeah, I don't know. Take us some chairs out there and me and him probably do a little walking around on the patio. You know me. Come on, grandson. Let's get some steps in. That's exactly what I'm going to say. Let's get some steps in. But anyway, what were we talking about? We were talking about Electric Company. Yeah, Electric Company. That was one of my favorite shows. I mean, Sesame Street, it was good. It was good. But Electric Company did something else for me that Sesame Street just did not do. And I do believe that the Fraggle Rock, y'all remember Fraggle Rock? Those little bitty Muppets called Fraggles came from Electric Company. And then they spent off and had their own TV show and they did good. Fraggle Rock is like, come on down to Fraggle Rock. Come on down. I used to like that too. I used to like Fraggle Rock too. I believe because it came from Electric Company. I loved it. Yeah. So yeah, millionaires. It's just, I'm sitting here right now just folding clothes. And once I get this done, I'm going to be taking my shower because I'm already got my steps in. So I'm going to take my shower and just relax. Just relax the rest of the day. I hope y'all doing good today. Let me see. You will be getting this video on Monday. You'll be happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you had a good weekend, millionaires. I had a wonderful weekend with grandson doing hardly nothing. It don't get no better than that. Sitting in the house, relaxing, doing nothing, doing something in the house. I mean, you can't. I love it. Okay, I love it. In the house. So yeah. Next week, I picked up granddaughter. Y'all already know it. I picked up granddaughter Friday, so we got a full week next week. I hope this stormy weather is gone. So I already told her. She said she should be walking out the building at 3:18. So I want to be pulling up at 3:18. And she came out and told me, where you at Friday? Her red is I don't know what. I said, is that you with that red hair? She done got another, y'all, she got tattoos. This 16-year-old girl got tattoos. Now, why has she got tattoos? Tell me why she got tattoos. She got tattoos. First tattoo she got is her son, not her son, her brother's name. She ain't got no children. Thank God. She ain't got no children, Jesus. But she got her brother's name on her arm, and it said, I am my brother's keeper. I thought it was beautiful, but they don't get along. She don't want to fool. He 9. He finna be 9 and she's 16. You know, get out of my room. They got that kind of relationship. And then she went and got his name. Fat as I don't know what. But that's her brother. You know what I'm saying? That's her blood-related brother. So it's on there now. And then she done went and got something else. Let me see what she get. I don't know what. Oh, she got tiger eyes. Tiger eyes. She don't get the little girly tattoos. Nah. She ain't get no feathers and bows and butterflies and all that kind of stuff. No, no. No. No, 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 no. This is a nice... I used to ride down this street right here so much because I worked in this area. So this street right here, and they changed it a lot. A lot of things that were there is gone. A lot of things that was there is gone. They still have a Nike factory over here. So tell me this, because in my city, if you work for Nike, you get a you get to come into the Nike store only, employees only, and you get your shoes and apparels and all of that for a big fat discount. Big fat discount. So if they $500 in the store, you'll get it there for $180. You know what I'm saying? If they're $180 in a store, you'll get it there for $80. So that's a whole $100 off. You know what I'm saying? So what they do, if you don't work there, you know somebody who worked there, then you tell them what you want and they go in and get it for you. Now, it used to be they could bring you in with them. That stopped a long time ago. I believe because people were selling them. You know what I'm saying? They bringing all these people in with them, and all these people selling the shoes all out on the corner, all kind of places. You know, they just stopped there. So it's employee only. But they can buy as much stuff as they want. So you just tell them what you want. You tell them what size, and they look for it. Now, if they find it, yay. If not, then, you know, they may, depends on who they are. They call you, video you. Look, they got these, your size. You like these, that kind of thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So do they do that in your city? Have you heard of the Nike factory where the employees go in and get big fat discounts like that off of everything? It's been a thing in my city since Nike been in my city. And it's been here since I've known this city. So, since I've been old enough to know. Now, you know what? It's been there, I'm going to say, because I believe I was in my 20s when it came. And I'm in my 50s now. So, let's say 30 years. It's been there for 30 years. That sounds just about right. So I'm finna get ready to eat me some dinner, millionaires. I'm going to be eating that $1 million soup for dinner because I literally need to get back on my soup for breakfast, lunch, whatever I want, and soup for dinner. See, the problem is breakfast is fine. Oh, I grabbed that soup. I'm so happy. It's delicious. It is delicious. But lunchtime, I have my lunch, and then dinner come. I don't want soup again. I want something else. But I don't need to do that. That's where I'm failing at. Eating too heavy late at night. And some people cut their food off at 6 p.m. I could never. Me and husband stay up too late. We stay up too late at night. I could never cut off at 6 and not eat another thing. Cutting off at 8. I have to make sure I'm good and full when I cut off at 8. So I don't try to sneak nothing with hubby in the bed eating cookies and chips and all that kind of stuff at 11, 12 o'clock at night. And he actually going to have to stop himself eating sugar late at night because it wakes him up in the middle of the night and he be sleepwalking and going on. I could tell y'all some stories about my husband sleepwalking. It is hilarious, but it's not safe because you got me yelling, waking him up out of his sleep, and you're not supposed to wake a person up out of their sleep when they sleepwalking. But he goes so fast, I have to, because I can't catch him. I mean, honey, he'll get up and be gone. One time he got up and got out of the room so fast. And I did my normal, baby, you up, wake up, wake up, wake up. And he said he was up. So he went on in. I thought he went to the bathroom. It took him so long. I got up to find him. He was sitting on the couch in the front room with his leg cocked on his other leg, kind of crossed, like with his hand going across the back of the couch, like he just chilling, just sitting. Millionaires, I can tell you some stories, but he got to get that under control. See, you cannot eat that sugar and go to bed. He can't eat sugar and go to bed. He had to stay up for at least 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours before he could go to sleep, or he's gonna wake up in the middle of the night. I'm talking running and out. It's insane, y'all. Insane what sugar can do to you, honey. But coming up here, I literally tried to show you guys our airport. That was so hard to do. That was really hard to do. This is not the best view on this side. The other side that I kept trying to show you, but I was doing something in the phone, never got to show you. So the other side is better. This side right here is not so hot. But you might can see, you see all the big turning thing, the lights and stuff that the airplanes have to see. And I just love it because it's so wide. We have a mail box down there, a USPS post office down there, street, right in the middle of the airport. So all of that is airport land where, the planes come in, getting ready to land, the strip over there, all that kind of stuff. I was hoping as we were going past, once we turned the corner, I was hoping a plane would land so we could actually watch it land. And it's just saying, baggage and where you need to go. Just showing you where you need to go to get to the airport. The president came down the street once. They had that junk closed off. Sure did. I think it was Trump. If I ain't mistaken, it was Trump. Yeah, I was hoping a plane was gonna land right here. People, for long as I've known, for as long as I have known, on your left side of this street right here, there is no houses at the edge. So people park over there just so they can watch the plane lands on this side. See, there it is right there. You can see it a whole lot better. A little bit better. There. Wait, no. I thought I had it. Hold on. There it is. It looks like the 70's. Some building from the 70's. It looks so old, millionaires. But at night, it's beautiful. It's beautiful at night. That's the actual airport. It looks so 70's. I've never paid that any attention to right now. Staring at it right now just showed me how old that building is. They need to do better than that. They need to do better than that. We ain't gonna be able to do nothing in my city anyway because we about to get rolled on with the people suing the city. Oh, it's over. We ain't finna have nothing. No, we ain't finna have nothing. If they win that case, that $550 million, $550 million. My city is being sued for $550 million. Yeah. So if they win that case, my city is flat broke. We're going to be in a big fat negative. And it's just that on that. It's just that on that. I hope Cornice 8951, that's not even on this channel. That's on Living Life United. But I have a person on Living Life United who, started commenting back and forth with me. And, when you comment with me, you know what happened. Your name go up on the intro or the outro. Your name is going up. Well, I put the name up and the next comment I saw was business related trying to do something about some business. I don't do that. I'm not on here for that kind of stuff. I don't need nobody's help. I have done my channel all by myself from day one. And I'm not paying anybody anything to do for these channels until I'm monetized. Once I'm monetized, then maybe. But I don't need it. I got this. And now I'm showing you FedEx airplane. We have 1,000,000 FedEx airplanes in the airport. They also land and depart. I think they have their own airport, honestly. I don't know if this part of the regular airport or I think all of it's the same. I don't know. But they got it hidden back there where you can't see it when you get to a certain point. I just want y'all to see all the nice big airplanes over there. But yeah, we about to be done, and I appreciate you guys so much. So like I say, I hope that person stays for the videos and not for business, because I'm not in it for the business. I'm in it for the videos and the family and the friendship and the communication and all of that, not the business. So they can go on about their business, and I will take their name off of the placard if that's only reason they are here. Because the people on TikTok, honey, that's all you see in your messages is somebody, let me talk to you, let me tell you if you need it and you need it. No. Millionaires, we're at the end of this ride. I'm going to close it out here. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I am here. Rolling. You like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?